did you participate in town hall meeting of October 24th? Okay, maybe half of you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So to me, some faces are familiar and then some are not. Yeah, thank you very much for coming to the town hall meeting. So what we did in town hall meeting is that we introduced our product, our project, one community, one product. So as you may see with the brochure, what we want to do through this project is that we identify potential products in Soufriere as well as Miku. So we identify cocoa products in Soufriere to target, to start this project. Then in case of Miku, we identified CMOS product, CMOS value-added product, as well as coconut oil. So what we want to do is, some of you may have your own brand of your products, or cocoa sticks or other cocoa products. But to enhance your business and also to stimulate the community pride of Soufriere, we would like to establish and enhance the collective local brand as Soufriere cocoa product, so that you can enhance your market visibility and competitiveness. So that's the idea of this project. And in the future, we would like to aim to enhance the brand power, brand image of Soufriere itself. Not only products, not only our products, but also the brand image of the Soufriere itself as a place, so that you can attract more businesses, you can attract more tourists, you can attract more investment. So that's the future goal. But at the starting point, we would like to establish and enhance Soufriere cocoa products brand together to enhance your business. So that's what we want to do. Then, so from here to this project will end around November 2025. So we still have 1 year. So what we want to do is, we want to know what each of you have as a business, what kind of goals you have as a business goal. How far you want to go to enhance your business. Then, and also we want to know your current situation, so that we can identify the gap between your goal and your current situation, so that we can know how we can assist you in terms of training, as well as other type of support. So, and then before that, to set your business goal, it would be necessary to understand your environment. Your environment as your internal environment. What kind of strengths your product have, or your business have, or what kind of opportunities is around in terms of the business or your cocoa industry, or what kind of threat you may have in the cocoa industry in Russia. So that kind of environment should be analyzed. Then after that, we are gonna ask your goal, what goal you want to achieve, and also we want to know what is your current situation is. So that kind of session we want to do. However, so our tables are running late. So for this activity, we need tables, so we will do this activity later. But before that, I want to, we want to learn about what is brand and what is, how we can, enhance your product brand or collective Soufriere brand. So first of all, I would like to start from the number 3, brand basics. So, I want to have a kind of exercise. Okay, so what brands do you know? For example, what brands of beers do you know? What did you say? Sorry? Beaton. Beaton, yes. Heineken, yes.
Jordan.
Who?
Jordan.
Jordan.
Reebok shoes.
Thank you. And then, what beer brand have you bought?
Which one?
I mean, you know Beaton.
Yeah.
Have you bought Beaton?
Yes.
Okay. Is there any beer brand you have bought?
Heineken.
Heineken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Red Stripe.
Red
Stripe.
Red
It's a
Stripe.
bit.
Okay. Red Stripe.
Star.
Star. Okay.
Kuburi.
Kari.
Yes. Corona.
Corona. Yes.
Yeah.
A lot. Yes. How about shoes?
Nike.
Nike.
Reebok. Adidas.
Adidas. Okay.
Crocs. Converse. Yeah.
And then, but that's, are they the brand you know? Or are
Yep.
the brand you bought?
Bought and no.
You know and you bought. Okay, I see. And how about cars? Mazda.
Toyota.
Toyota.
Suzuki. Audi.
BM.
BMW.
Audi.
Land Rover.
Land Rover. Daihatsu.
Hyundai. Kia.
Maybe, some people know very well about car brands, but others not. How about smartphones? Phones? iPhone, okay.
Samsung Galaxy.
Motorola,
Redmi.
Google Pixel.
Google Pixel, yes, Google Pixel. Is your phone Google Pixel?
Yeah.
Okay, Google Pixel. So you bought Google Pixel, okay. Condiments. What brand do you know? You make Baron, yes. Viking, yes. That's the Russian brand. Then anything else?
There are many of them.
There's people who get to make seasoning. They have their own
Personal brands. KKLs, which is a local brand
Oh,
here.
KKL.
Yeah.
KKL makes seasoning.
Yeah, this is it.
KKL. So have you bought KKL?
Yes,
I
I
know
purchased.
KKL. KKL is lovely.
Yeah, I purchased from them.
Okay.
Yeah, what's sausage?
Okay, thank you. You know many brands. So
Fruitsy.
Brucey, yeah, Brucey, yes, Brucey
Yeah.
from
Ferrens area.
Right. So, and then when you want to have a break, what brands you may know when you have a break? When you have a break? When you have a break, yes,
Oh, chocolate.
yes.
Oh, so
Have a break, have a Kit Kat.
Miku chocolate.
Oh yes, probably.
Local.
Yeah, so this is Kit Kat from Japan. So, and also, where do you buy clothes? Do you think of any brand or have you bought
Sheep.
Amazon? Amazon. Okay. How about stationaries? Where do you buy stationaries? Do you think
So
of
you
any
buy from M&C, Massey,
I see mega.
S&S.
It's a nest. Yeah.
You buy it when it's a yeah.
Yeah. How about shampoo?
The same thing.
Same
Okay,
place.
yes. Okay, so yeah. So here you know many brands. And then you have bought many brands out there. Then sometimes you may think of some brand when you want to have a break. You may think of KitKat. Why not? But so KitKat is, I think, strong brand because when you want to have a when you want to have a break, you may think of KitKat, right? No, not really. But so then you know some brands and you don't know. You know some brands and then you bought some brands. But I'm sure that you have some brand. You know some brands. Although you know that brands, but you don't buy, right?
Okay.
What kind of brands do you think of? I mean, you know, but you don't
Brands
buy.
that I don't buy. Oreos, I mean, they have chocolates, but I don't buy Oreo brand stuff for some reason.
For some reason.
Yeah, I'm just not into it.
Uh-huh.
I guess, are you asking only in regards to like chocolates or just brands in general? That you don't purchase, like vehicles, I would only buy Toyota. Because I think it's a very good brand, but I wouldn't buy Mitsubishi.
Okay, so you don't buy like a Nissan.
Yeah, no,
Mazda,
only Toyota.
even though you know them.
Yes, even though I'm well aware of that.
So of course it is very important to let the people know your brand, but also you have to make them purchase your brand. So that's the important thing. Okay, so I'm gonna explain a little bit about what is a brand. So brand is a particular product or service identified by consumers, not by you, not by producers, or not by the company, but your brand has to be recognized or identified by consumers, your customers, your consumers in the market. Then, so a brand is like a name, logo, or color, or like a shape of chocolate. Yeah, KitKat has a particular shape, right? So the kind of elements, if particular brand has the kind of elements and they're identified by consumers, it's called brand. So no matter how this brand is big or small, if consumers can identify your product from others, it can be called a brand. Then in the case of Coca-Cola, we can identify Coca-Cola from logo.
Pepsi.
Yeah, from Pepsi, yes, by what kind of elements? How can you distinguish?
Because of the color and the font type on that type.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shape. And maybe some people may be able to identify by taste. I don't know, but
Yes.
some people may. So that if you can distinguish from others, it can be called brand. So your product can be distinguished from others as a similar product. It's brand. Then, so we sometimes say like branding. But what is branding? So I think it may have some definition. But here I want to explain about what is branding. So, Kit Kat company wants to, want that consumers think of their products like when they want to have, a break. I want them to think about Kit Kat. So, Kit Kat want to have, brand identity that this product is, a product that can be consumed when people want to have a break, when people want to have something sweet, when they are tired, or so that's their brand identity. But on the other hand, each consumer might have image of Kit Kat. What kind of image do you have of Kit Kat? So consumer might have image of Kit Kat. Okay, so for example, let's go back to example Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola wants to Coca-Cola wants us to think of that, it's a refreshing drink. When you want to be refreshed, when you want to,
When you want to refresh, Coke is it.
Yeah.
That's the tagline.
Yeah, right. So that's the brand identity they want. That's their brand identity. They want the consumers to have. They want consumers to think of their product when they want to refresh. They want, but however, in my case, I don't really think Coca-Cola is refreshing. I think it's just a sugary drink, so that's my brand image, that's my image of Coca-Cola. But Coca-Cola want consumers think that it's refreshing. So there is a disparity between their brand identity and the brand image of consumers. So in that case, the brand has to do something to, align their brand identity, own identity, and the consumer's image. They have to do something to align these two. So that activity is called branding. So, if you want, for example, if you have cocoa sticks, and then, if you want consumers think that your product is high quality. But if consumers think that your product is not high quality enough, in that case, you have to do something to align between, difference between your identity and image. So this is called branding. This activity is called branding. And also, we have to think of brand awareness. So, when I ask here, you record many brands, like Barnes, Viking, Toyota, Heineken, Pitten. So, your brand has to be aware by your consumers. Then there are two brand awareness. One is brand recognition, and another is brand recall. So brand recognition is about the situation that consumers remember your brand. For example, in the case of Coca-Cola, I know it. That's Coca-Cola. I know that's Coca-Cola. I know this is Kit Kat. I know. That's brand recognition. However, on the other hand, another type of brand awareness is brand recall. So what's the difference? Okay, So when I'm thirsty, I want to drink Coca-Cola. Or I want to feel refreshed, I want to drink Coca-Cola. Or another kind of feeling. I want to have a break. I want to have a Kit Kat. Even though your brand is known by consumers, if consumers cannot recall your brand when they have certain needs or when they have certain problems or when they have certain situations, your brand has to be recalled by consumers. So if you can have brand recall of consumers, it's really ideal situation. For example, if you have Coco sticks and then if you want consumers think of your brand when they want to have a break, it would be great if consumers think of your brand when they want to have a break. So this is the difference between brand recognition. Just they know your brand. Own brand recall. Your brand can be recalled by your consumers when they have certain needs. So brand recognition when the situation that your consumers know your brand. It's important that your brand is known by consumers, but only that consumers won't choose your brand. As Randolph said, he knows Toyota, Honda, Mazda, Mitsubishi, but he only buys Toyota. So it is necessary to be recognized your brand, but at the same time, you have to make consumers recall your brand. So, but first of all, even though your brand is known by consumers, your brand cannot be recalled. For example, if Randolph doesn't know Toyota, there's no way he recalls Toyota. So first of all, it is necessary to be known, but that is not enough because you cannot influence consumers' decision to buy your brand. So first, your brand has to be recognized, but at the next step, your brand has to be recalled by your consumers. Okay, we don't have table right now, but so this is kind of exercise we can do maybe on the here. So this is called association map. So this is kind of fun exercise. So this can visualize what is going on in the consumer's mind. So when you think of certain brand, you may, associate certain brands to lots of things. For example, KFC.
Yep.
KFC?
Yeah, we know
Okay. Yeah, we have KFC in Japan too.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and then, it seems like in St. Lucia, KFC is quite, well-known brand.
Very
in terms
popular.
of for fast food. So, if you are the branding manager of KFC, what you have now, I'm sure that you want to know what is going on in your consumer's mind. When they think of KFC, in what situation they think of KFC? So, for example, I put some examples. So when you hear KFC, what do you think of? Any word? Any keyword? Do you think of any keyword when you hear KFC? Food, yes, food, yes.
Chicken.
Chicken, yes.
Coleslaw.
Yes.
For me, convenience.
Convenience, yes.
Quick
Thank you very
delivery.
much.
Fast.
Yeah, KFC, food, convenience. Chicken, thank you very much. Okay, so when you hear chicken, what do you think of? What comes to your mind?
KFC. KFC.
KFC, okay. Other than KFC. when you hear KFC, chicken, what do you think of? What do you think?
Actually, I think a barbecue.
Barbecue, okay, thank you.
Not KFC.
Barbecue. Barbecue. Okay. After that, someone said convenience. Convenience. So when you hear convenience, what do you think of?
Quick delivery.
Quick,
Quick delivery.
quick delivery. Quick delivery. Okay, so I can put quick delivery.
Yeah.
So this type of exercise can be useful when to visualize what is going on in the consumer's mind. So we can. So you want consumers think of KFC when you think of when they think of I want to have something convenient, KFC, we have KFC. Or when I want to have chicken, we have KFC. Or I want to have something delicious, yeah, we have KFC. So that kind of people we want to have. So this is an exercise I wanted to do with you. We had the table, but sorry today we don't have table right now. But in February when I return to St. Lucia, I want to have this kind of exercise with you to build a strong brand of the Soufriere cocoa product. And so far, do you have anything unclear or questions if you have?